This past week, something clicked. My paper trading bot crossed $100,000, up from around $92K at the start of the month. My content pipeline pushed out 3 videos in a single day, and my agent team survived a full cascade failure and recovered completely on its own. I didn't touch any of it manually, but here's the thing. It wasn't magic, it was infrastructure. Specifically, it was 3 patterns I had to learn the hard way over the past 2 months. Today, I'm breaking all of it down. Let me be honest about what went wrong first, because this is where the real lessons live. YouTube's API suddenly throttled down to 500 calls per hour, right in the middle of peak content load. My pipeline nearly stalled out completely. My trading bot's stop loss kept triggering on normal market noise, and I burned 5 hours rebuilding that filter. A production video render failed midday, and I had to reroute work to a cold storage server on the fly. And worst of all, my agent team crashed once before I even detected it. It almost became a silent cascade. Almost. 3 patterns made the difference this week. First, exponential backoff. I've talked about this before, but it saved me 3 separate times this week alone. Shishia, and only because I remembered to implement it last week. Second, dynamic content buffering. Instead of one pipeline feeding one server, I built a system that automatically shifts load to backup servers when limits hit. That's how we kept the content flow alive during the API throttle. Third, and this one's the mindset shift. Best infrastructure is invisible. Agents should fail silently and recover, not fire off alerts and wait for me. There's a news item circulating right now that says agents need control flow, not more prompts, and I couldn't agree more. My agent team isn't smart because I wrote better system prompts. It's resilient because I gave it real decision logic, retry conditions, health checks, handoff protocols between agents, and fallback paths when a node goes down. The content pipeline now handles over 50 videos a week, with a 94% success rate. The trading bot runs paper signals through a noise filter before touching stop-loss logic. Control flow is the real intelligence. Prompts just set the tone. Here's where things stand right now. The agent team is running at 98.5% uptime across the last 8 days. The auto-posting pipeline is sustaining over 50 videos a week. The paper trading portfolio crossed $100K, and more importantly, the stress tests revealed fragility I never would have caught in normal conditions. Paper trading isn't just about profit, it's a live rehearsal. The exponential back-off pattern, the content buffer system, the silent recovery logic, none of that would exist if a normal day hadn't broken everything first. Fragility is the teacher. Resilience is what you build after. 2 ideas I'm actively testing right now. First, what if multiple AI personas had to agree on a trading signal before execution? A consensus layer before any trade fires could kill false positives from noise. Second, a content health score, a predictor that flags which videos will underperform before they even get published. I want to catch weak content the same way I catch weak trades. If either of those sounds interesting to you, subscribe and hit the bell. I document everything as I build it, wins and failures both. Drop your biggest agent infrastructure question in the comments. I read every single one.